Welcome to Nomad High Income Skills, Episode 12. I'm Aria Reyes. Today, you'll learn exactly how to execute a 3-step cold-to-retainer system using AI personalization so you can attract better clients and build sustainable high income. Your skills are your freedom currency.
Here's the problem. You send dozens of messages, you get a few polite replies, and most prospects go quiet. That ghosting cycle is exhausting and inefficient. What if instead of mass blasting, you worked 10 to 25 high-fit prospects with a 3-step repeatable system that fits into 90 minutes a week and converts cold leads into 8K plus retainers? That's what I teach today.
Why broad outreach fails? Volume trades relevance for results. Big lists lead to generic copy and low trust. The opposite works. Tiny lists, high value touches. The one-line system is this. Pick a tiny, high-fit list, send an AI personalized micro audit that gives immediate value, then close with a fast ROI roadmap and a time-boxed pilot that scales to a retainer. Simple, repeatable, energy efficient. Step 1. Build a tiny, high-fit list. Aim for 10 to 25 prospects, not hundreds. Qualification lens? 3 quick checks. Estimated revenue or funding signal, direct access to a decision maker, and a short-term catalyst that makes them act. A recent product launch, a growth target, or a PR opportunity. On your phone, use a quick scoring template. Revenue signal, 0 to 3. Decision access, 0 to 2. Catalyst urgency, 0 to 3. Prioritize anyone scoring 6 or above. Build this list from 3 sources: LinkedIn account changes and posts, recent funding or press alerts, and customer reviews that reveal friction. Spend 30 to 40 minutes once per week pulling 10 high-fit names and saving them in a simple spreadsheet or project board. This tiny list gives you permission to deeply personalize every outreach. Step 2. AI personalized outreach that gives value. Forget long pitch decks. Your goal is a 60 to 90 second micro audit or micro plan. 1 page, 3 observations, and 1 clear low-lift recommendation. Use AI to draft the first pass, but always edit to add a human one-liner, a recent post reference, or a product line detail. Here's the structure I use. 1 sentence that notes a recent signal, 3 short bullets of observed opportunity with conservative estimates, and a 1-line next step that suggests a time-boxed pilot. Quick personalization rules that keep messages human. 1 specific detail about their company, 1 clear value statement tied to a near-term catalyst, and 0 marketing buzzwords. Keep the opening message under 120 words. Sequence it. Message 1 is the micro audit. Message 2, 3 to 5 days later, is a brief follow-up with 1 added data point. And message 3 is a short offer to share a 1-page fast ROI roadmap on a quick call. Example micro audit excerpt. I noticed your new subscription tier launched in March. Great move. Quick audit. 1. Pricing page only shows annual pricing. Testing a monthly anchor could reduce friction by an estimated 8 to 12% in Q2. 2. Trial sign-up drops 40. Step 3. Close with a fast ROI roadmap. After the micro audit, send a 3-part mini report. Impact estimate, recommended actions with milestones, and clear measurement criteria. Frame the retainer as the obvious next step by offering a 30-day time-boxed pilot priced to demonstrate ROI quickly. For 8K plus retainers, you justify the price by focusing on outcomes, lift in conversions, additional revenue per month, or cost savings, and by packaging your time as a predictable, accountable split, strategy hours, execution hours, and weekly reporting. Use closing scripts that remove risk. Here's a 30-day pilot that costs X, includes Y deliverables, and will measure Z. If you see the agreed improvement, we convert to a monthly retainer with a simple escalation clause. If not, we part ways with a clear wrap-up report. That structure makes 8K pricing reasonable because the prospect can see the fast path to measurable return, not a vague promise. Real Nomad example. Meet Sam, a UX strategist who runs his business from Chiang Mai. He built a 15-person list of SaaS founders with recent launches. Sam spent 2 hours creating micro audits with AI prompts, added personal one-liners, and sent the first sequence. One founder replied, asked for the pilot, and after a 30-day test, the client saw a 12% lift in trial conversions. Sam proposed a $10K monthly retainer to scale tests across other funnels. Timeline: list building, 40 minutes. Micro audits, 60 minutes. Calls and pilot setup, 90 minutes. Energy budget: Sam capped active outreach to 90 minutes weekly and kept meetings to 2 per week. The result? One qualified high-value retainer instead of chasing small projects. How to scale without burning out. Batch work into focused sessions. List building, audit writing, and follow-ups each have their own blocks. Use templates for the audit structure and hand off admin to a part-time assistant who can populate prospect signals and prepare drafts. Set an energy cap. Limit selling to 90 minutes a week and 3 outreach cycles per month. When you need bandwidth, convert outreach to an ADR workflow. Assistant plus AI for first drafts. You for final edits and calls.
Immediate action step, 3 minutes. Open a blank note and list 10 companies that match the qualification lens we covered. For each, add one short signal line: recent funding, new product launch, or big review complaint. Then write one 60 to 90 second micro audit for the first company using the 3-bullet format. That single micro audit is your first outreach message for this week. Do it now, and you'll have a usable outreach asset by the end of a coffee break.
If you want templates, the exact AI prompts I use, and a step-by-step workbook to run a 90-minute weekly pipeline, grab the templates in the show notes or the episode page. Those resources include the scoring sheet, micro-audit template, pilot offer scripts, and the contractor handoff checklist, so you can scale without losing quality. Charge what you're worth. Build income that supports your lifestyle, not destroys your health. That's your high-income blueprint for today. Take one action this week and start seeing results. Remember, your skills are your freedom currency.